Greetings, Andy here again, and we've reached day 19 in my advent calendar style countdown of my favourite new releases of 2023, and today is number 6, though to be fair, this could easily be the next sort of few, 1 and 2 are fixed, but really 6 to 3 could have been in any order. This is just how I got them down. And today it is from a band you probably never heard of called Silver Moth and their album Black Bay. Now, Silver Moth are, it's an ensemble, it's a side project essentially, so it's not a sort of, a usual band. It's made up of 7 Scottish musicians who came together early in 2021, April 2021, at the Black Bay recording studios, which are on the Isle of Lewis in the Outer Hebrides off the west coast of Scotland. And basically they came together to produce an album, just to work together. They weren't sort of like that. I mean, they knew of each other, but they didn't really know each other until they all got into a studio. And the leader of it is one Stuart Braithwaite, who's the guitarist and leader of Mogwai. But this isn't really, even though it has some post-rock feels, it's far from being Mogwai style heavy post-rock. It's a rather beautiful album, and I have good friend Mark Perry to thank for pointing me towards this one, because I didn't see it anywhere. I didn't pick up any reviews. But I'm very glad he did, because it's a really, really fine album. And it's got, where are we? It's just got 6 tracks on it, 4 on the first side, 2 on the second side, one of which is called Hello Doom, is about 15 minutes long. It's made up of, got all the artists here. Now, most of them I've never heard of. So, Evie Vine, vocals and bass, and Elizabeth Electra, vocals and synth. And the vocals, they jointly, different tracks, sometimes together, sometimes produce on this album, is absolutely superb. They are at times soaring, at times hushed. They go really well together. Obviously, Stuart Braithwaite, and needless to say, there are some fairly heavy and sort of soaring guitar pieces. Somebody called Stephen Hill, don't know, more guitars and synths. Matthew Rochford, guitar again, harmonia. And he also has a spoken word piece. So one of the tracks, Gaelic Psalms, features a poetry recital, effectively, which he does, a specific poem. Don't know anything about it. Ben Roberts, cello, piano, trumpet, percussions, guitar, and lots of other stuff. And Ash Babb, drums, percussion. So it gives you an idea of the nature of it. As I said, it's not terribly post-rock, but there's a little bit in that. There's almost a feel for, and I can't quite put my finger on it, but just here and there's a little feel of talk, late talk, obviously. And it has a slight proggy feel at times as well, but not in a, if you don't like prog, don't let that put you off. It is very resplendent on clear vinyl. Another feature this year seems to be red and clear. I've got lots of both. That's just how they happen to come. So that's it really. It's a really, really fine musical album with some lovely vocals in a very musical way. I don't know what they're about. The words don't necessarily always hit me, but the tone of it is absolutely beautiful. So that's my number 6, and as I say, it's a side project essentially, and it's Silver Moth and their album named after the studio it was recorded in, Black Bay. Thanks for watching. Come back again tomorrow. Cheers.